everyone. I am Kristen Manners, and this is another episode of Cannabis Cooking with Krisey D. And I want to thank everybody, first of all, for all the support that you've been giving us. I'm here today with my producer, V. Hello, V. How are you doing today?
Doing okay. Trying to stay cool. So if you guys hear a band in the background, please bear with me. I'll try to layer some music over it.
Yeah, it's been exceptionally hot here in Castle Rock, but thank you again for supporting the show. I've had a lot of people sending me messages, and I do want to thank everybody for all the support that you've been giving us. I really do appreciate it very much. I want to thank our sponsors, Cannabis, also for being such a tremendous support to the show. Go ahead and please go to their website, and you can get all the information that you need from Cannabis. What I'm going to do today, kind of a grilled chicken. I have a grill. It's more like a griddle, something that maybe you would use for a breakfast. It's a long grill, and I've got some chicken breasts right here. And I'm going to cut up chop up some chicken breasts, and I'm using some fresh herbs. Every single year, one of the things that I absolutely love to do in my garden is I grow all of my own fresh herbs. I grow sweet basil, I grow oregano, cilantro. I grow all my own stuff. I absolutely love to garden. But I have cut some oregano, and I've cut some cilantro and some dill. And I've also got like 3 whole cloves of garlic. But first, I'm going to cut the chicken off of I'm using chicken thighs. You can use pretty much anything you want to, but I'm using chicken thighs today. So I'm going to cut the meat off of those, first of all, because all I really want is the meat off of these thighs. So I'm going to take and I'm going to cut all the meat off. And if we're doing something healthy, obviously, if you want to, I'm not going to do it on mine, but if you want to, you can cut the skin off. So just cut all the meat off. And obviously, also, if you want to do something extremely healthy, you can use chicken breasts, which most people would consider extremely healthy when you're talking about chicken. So I'm just going to cut the meat off of the bones here on all of these chicken pieces first. And one of the things, obviously, Cannabis Cooking with Krisey D, is we're going to be incorporating the use of CBD and THC into everyday cooking. Dishes like this that taste absolutely wonderful, but you can still get the tremendous benefit of CBD and THC in everyday cooking and food that tastes absolutely fabulous. So once again, I'm still trying to get the meat off of this chicken. And what I've also done is I've seasoned this chicken with some seasoned salt, some garlic. I'm going to chop up the garlic here in a minute because I'm going to use these herbs and this garlic for this chicken. Then in this bowl I have the CBD and the THC, which I'm going to toss onto the chicken before I put in the grill, and that is just going to cook right into the chicken. That is where your benefit is going to come into the chicken, is right into the chicken as you cook it. So I've got those. I'm going to toss that over. Got all my pieces. Now here's your garlic and your herbs, and I'm going to cut those up really fast. I'm cutting up the herbs and the garlic, and I can't stress to you enough that the use of natural things, especially when you're making healthy alternatives, is your best friend. I used to cook for people that were into healthy exercise and bodybuilders, etc. And I would make things like this for them like this all the time, and they absolutely could not believe that this was health food. And I would tell them, yeah, this is absolutely health food. And they could not believe it because it tastes so good. Well, the reason it does taste so good is because you're using herbs, you're using fresh garlic, you're using things like that that make things taste good. You do not have to have dull, despicable food that tastes bad just because it's healthy. You can have wonderful tasting food that still tastes tremendously flavorful, even though it is healthy. And you will never ever know that you're eating something healthy that can actually help you to lose weight and be healthy, and it still tastes just fabulous. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick the chicken pieces and the herbs and the garlic onto the grill. The grill is already hot, and I'm incorporating my CBD into the chicken and the herbs. This is going to be a really, really fast process because this grill is hot. But this strawberry vinaigrette is absolutely amazing. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I always do an article at the end of every episode. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a recipe for the strawberry vinaigrette as well. It's a natural strawberry vinaigrette. Strawberries in it. It has a natural raw, almost like an enzyme drink in it. It's got garlic in it. It's got onion in it, and olive oil, some vinegar, and some honey. So it is really super good for you. It's got herbs from my garden in it. And this stuff is so good that after I made it today, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I could sit and just drink this vinaigrette. It is so absolutely wonderful. So you're just going to toss this chicken around after you have put it on the grill. It doesn't take long at all. I've got my grill at about 375 degrees. And if you cut these pieces small enough, they don't take long at all to make on the grill. You know, CannaSense, one of the great things about CannaSense is they have made it possible for pretty much, well, for everybody, regardless of what state you live in, to become a medical marijuana patient. And if you go to their website, it gives you every single instruction that you need in order for you to make that happen for yourself, to get that information. And it is so extremely important, especially for me, to be able to give this information to people because of all the pain that I suffer from. And for me to be able to pass this information on to other people is extremely important. So make sure that you go to their website and get all the information and become a patient with CannaSense. They have so much information for you to read about, and then you can share all that information with your family and friends as well. As you can see, the chicken on these grills goes really, really fast, which is a great thing. And I wanted to show you over here in this bowl, I already have some greens. I have some greens laid out with some hard-boiled eggs. I also have some eggs and some tomatoes. I also have, and I'm going to go over here to this camera, and I have eggs, I have tomatoes, green onions, and this is ready for the chicken to go into. And after the chicken done, I'm just going to toss the chicken into the greens and the hard-boiled eggs, and then I'll top it off with the strawberry vinaigrette. So we're almost ready here. Now what I like to do is I like to keep my chicken separate because not everybody likes to have a lot of chicken into their salad. cut your down. Chicken cooks really fast, which is really nice. Take my chicken pieces, turn to my grill off. Now remember, these chicken pieces have the CBD already incorporated in it. I'm going to take about a quarter of this chicken, and you can go ahead and see what this chicken looks like. It's very great looking chicken. Smell unbelievable. You can't even imagine what this smells like. It smells incredible. I'm taking this beautiful bowl that I have here, and I am plating up. I have some greens. I have tomato with green onions, and I've boiled some hard-boiled eggs, and I'm going to cut the hard-boiled eggs up as well, right on top of this. Now, this vinaigrette, I'm just going to take a spoon, and I'm just going to drizzle some of this strawberry vinaigrette on top of this salad. Grilled chicken with garlic, with herbs, and homemade strawberry vinaigrette with CBD. This is absolutely amazing, and I am going to take a bite because this is good stuff. Look at chicken, garlic chicken, very healthy garlic chicken with homemade strawberry vinaigrette. It is absolutely beautiful. I want to thank everybody again for watching Cannabis Cooking with Krisey D. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I'm Kristen Manners. Thank you.